Hold on, he was coming in, he's looking to sing some songs. Calling out the bugs.
Rick,
Wow.
just stand in front of Randy. Come forward until I tell you to stop. Come forward until I tell you to stop. Keep coming. Okay, so you can actually come as far as there, probably even farther, and you're still in.
Can't with the mic was here.
We're not talking about the mic right
Right.
now. I'm just talking about with the night, okay? So this looks like a good angle,
Oh, I got you.
all right?
Then we'll take photos of it.
So you have the order, how you wanna play all this?
Yeah, it's pretty much what you're looking at, I think.
I'll let you get a water. Randy, you got one or something?
Yeah, you're gonna have to open up the package. You got it?
Yeah.
Take your brother one.
Another one?
Take your brother one. Oh, him.
Well, he thinks you're his brother. What's wrong with that?
Brother.
Well, brother from another. Okay, so let's just rip into it, let's see if we got the
So
right.
which one am I gonna play first?
We're gonna do second hour, we're gonna try to make sure we get that right beat on it.
So that's gonna be number one.
Yeah, that's number one. What list do you have in here?
Well,
Oh, Jesus. All right, I'm gonna give you this, I'm gonna give you another list, which is in the right order, okay? This is in the right order, I see you got your notes there. There you go.
you got one for me or no? We'll do it. Oh,
I didn't just give you one?
I thought it was for you. Oh, you did.
Yeah, okay. Come on, let's crank this show.
Yeah, I'm gonna start this. I'm gonna say 35 years ago, the verdict came in. And then you go do.
Okay. So for today, this is just the three of us. The man is guilty. Randy, you're first. You're second. And I'm the man is crazy, and then we go into it,
So let
okay?
me ask you a question though. At the night of the thing, should we have an extra guilty like?
We're not up to night of the thing. Let's just do what we're doing now. On Thursday, we
Okay.
can, cover's gonna be there,
All right.
so we're gonna have 4 people. We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
Go ahead. Nice. Sounds like
I
furious.
gotta figure that out.
Up, front's up.
I wonder if I turn them so I can't do that.
Let me know when you're ready.
Oh yeah, maybe I can turn my phone off. That's what I'll do at the party.
Don, is Norma coming on Friday?
Randy said he saw something on Facebook that, no, she's not coming on Friday, but Randy said he saw something she was gonna come on Thursday. But I was trying to let her know Thursday was gonna be very little music and very informal.
Is your mic working now?
Yeah, it is.
All right, let's do it, come on, let's rock it out.
Thursday. Randy, ready? I'll tell you. It was 35 years ago today that the verdict came in. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, in the case of State of Connecticut versus defendant Bugsy Brutal on the charge of statutory rape, have you reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
How do you find the defendant?
The man is guilty!
Man's guilty.
The man is crazy!
It's a hot summer night. Really kind of crazy. I saw him blonde. Beautiful. That leg can strangle you. Just got that fatal question. How old are you? The end of the song. Second Avenue was starting having a heart. Statutory rape No, you're
I
right.
think if he does the tambourine,
Right,
I want it to be as constant.
okay, start from the top.
35 years ago today, the verdict came in. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, in the case of the state of Connecticut versus the offense of Buxton Bruno on the charge of statutory rape, have you reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor!
How do you find the defendant?
The man is guilty!
The man's guilty.
The man is crazy!
That's our boy. That's our. Blood. Beautiful. Hey, he's strangling you. Keep quiet. Oh. Take it after you. Turn it out. Hey, turn away. Turn away. What the Lord is in the boy.
Okay, we're gonna work on that because we did differently last time.
We did we?
Yeah, but we're not gonna work on it now.
Okay, we got the tape then, right?
Yeah. If you just,
What do you think then?
Not that downbeat out there. They're not the same. It's just constant drop.
I was just hoping that tambourine could have handled that.
no, but just listen to what we did last time, okay? And we'll work on it.
Well, let's do it now then.
Yeah.
Okay.
But what do you think? You know what it is? Or?
I'm just, you know what, that'll tire me out.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4.
Oh, okay, that'll be good.
The bass drum, I think, is kind of what's throwing it off.
Too much bass drum?
It's
I'll walk out of the
and we'll get it, all right?
Okay. I'm trying so many different ways, I mean,
I wish I could explain, if I listened to the,
but you don't think that was right? I mean,
it was better. I just think you're running too much on your back. Boom, pop, boom, pop, boom, pop.
yeah, I might have a hard time trying
All
to.
right, well, you know, what, like I said, that night it's gonna be what it's gonna be, so don't worry.
I think what I just did though is closest.
That one, the second time was better, but yeah. All right, what's next, Bill? Lamar song. Okay, hold on a second. Talk to the audience while I'm doing this, Rick, please.
This number's a Rick Comfort special. When he's singing, we call it our comfort zone. And he wrote this song, a very personal one, about a love lost and gained, and typical things that go on in a relationship. And it's called, this is my song, written by Mr. Rick Comfort, so-called Cape Cod Sound.
Okay, obviously we can't be doing this the night of the show, so you know that. I'm talking about me, I'm not gonna be tuning like that. We'll get it right.
You're all going to keep going.
Okay. This is my song.
miracle of Bethany.
What, erection is a miracle for you?
No. Getting someone to let me have one.
Oh, all right, me too.
All right, here we go. What's next, Rick?
Now let's face it, historically, men have controlled the world. Now they do it through corporations, bringing a few women coming up in the ranks, but hardly enough to make up for the man difference, the macho, the machismo. And, you know, if a man's really a boy, and if a boy tells you a story, well, it depends. If a woman tells you a story, a girl, you can trust her, go to the bank with it. But when a boy tells you a story, what do you think about boys? What do you think about boys? What do you think about boys? Boys tell lies.
Whatever you want to do.
I just can't take it anymore. Is that where it is now?
I just can't take it more. It's at the end of the show.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah? Okay. I had that before.
I give them out the line.
Okay. Okay, do an intro.
Oh,
Mondo Barlo's 4.
Do you have a printer here?
Inks is dried out.
All right, on Thursday, I'll bring it into us. Which is the same songs, we cut one and that was it. Go ahead, Rick.
70s got kind of weird. That's when we got kind of big. The song was, people were getting a little crazy in the sexual parts of the world. And weird things were happening in nightclubs, and it was in the video, you saw that. And we wrote a song to kind of encapsulate that. Considered a little risque at the time, but that's what we were. It's called Mondo Bando. What? Oh,
Just what you said.
All right.
Just what you said, because we don't always hit it right. If we don't
Okay.
hit it right, it doesn't sound good.
Okay.
And the song, by the way, is long enough as it is.
It is
Doesn't
long.
need to be long.
It is long, yeah.
Maybe we should cut it down.
Cut the song?
Cut the song down.
Okay.
You don't like
And
that middle
how come
part?
I'm not getting any credit for the song?
What song?
This song.
Well, it's a good song.
What do you mean?
You've always just talking about something about your brother and blah, blah, blah,
Oh,
blah, blah.
no, that's
I
right.
didn't get anything. I did nothing.
Alright.
All right, what's next?
Not that kind of guy.
That's the one we cut.
Alright.
I think that
What's
next
the
week.
one we didn't cut?
That's my cut.
Oh, Crazy One. Did we cut Crazy One?
No, that's way at the back.
You like Crazy One?
Yeah, I think the next one is With Your Love, isn't it?
Yeah, with your.
It's 5, man.
I don't want this.
The song Don and I wrote.
Comfort.
Who wrote the song? And it's another love piece that we try and put in our raunchy music and our deprecating male chauvinism, which was hot for a while in the 70s, early 80s. And she got some trouble, but I now want you to know the song Heart, and it's called With Your Love.
Where'd you go? You're gonna keep playing. You can't stop.
Okay.
Listen, because I figured it's cute.
No, once you're in, you're in.
Okay.
You know, yeah.
Well, I'll just, you know,
You can do the, the light sticks on that, or whatever.
All right. With your love. 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 With your love, I've been thinking that maybe with your love we can make an arrangement. With your love, drive the Appalachian Mountains, that's worth living for. Gotta change the rain for my feeling that I never probably love. With your love. A lot of songs we write, get a whole song, and then we do the titles kind of last. And sometimes we get into it, we get nonplussed, and we can't figure out what the title should be, and all of a sudden, magically it's come to us. This song was written by the amazing and incredible Dr. Rabbit Jones, who went to the Yale School of Music and played with the Drifters and Joe and Jed, and as you know in your program, we found him on a boat cruise, didn't find him. He was playing in a great band. I had the guts and balls to go up to him and say, would you like to come audition? He says, I don't audition for anybody. And I said, well, my name of my band is Bugsy Blue Black and Blues Band, you might want to reconsider it. And he said, well, that's different, because a rabbit would always give a Bugsy a chance.
And here he is.
That's Amazing Rabbit Jones. The song is called, because after we wrote it, we saw it, they were playing outside in the middle of this giant lightning bug went on Rabbit's nose. The rabbit said, lightning bug.
I had a skeezing fit in the middle of that song.
All right, so are we just gonna keep going or what? Or do we want to pick and choose what we want to play?
Why are you all cool with that?
I'm cool with it.
3 weeks, I guess we should try.
Okay, ready? Here we go. What's the story behind this song?
This song, we about a guy fell madly in love with a woman and was getting ready to propose to her that day, but he forgot that about 4 months before he applied to the space program. They were flying to Saturn at the time, this futuristic song, where they were going to have to, you got accepted, you go to Saturn, you have to get frozen in space. So when you come back, you haven't aged, and the rest of the world is aged 70 years. So he's getting ready to go, and then he sees in the mail, you gotta go to Saturn on Saturday. So we wrote a song to express to his undying love for her, but the fact that he had to honor country's commitment, and basically that he was going to Saturn, and when he came back, he would have to date her granddaughter. It's called 3 Weeks to the Stars.
That's fine, I hacked that away anyhow. Okay, so,
Trilogy, Randy's song.
do you wanna do it, Randy, or do you wanna
Well,
save it?
let's start it then, yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing, the three songs are.
What's the
West, you know, just right now, Western Woods,
Right.
I Wanna Be Your Lover, and at the very end, Bread and Butter Man, okay? And then after that, we go back into the second, where it just stops and it's just drums, okay?
Next number, written by drummer Randy. I guess we were all sitting around having a song. Not only didn't have a title, we didn't really have a song. We were just like wasting time. Randy got a little pissed off.
When we weren't wasted.
Randy got pissed off and was laying around, getting kind of bored, and he came up with this song which we kind of morphed right into. It's called Trilogy, and it's got three parts to it. The first part is called My Mama Come From the Western Woods. The second part is I Want to Be Your Lover, and the third part is I'm Your Bread and Butter Man, all merged together.
What are we looking for?
Little coming from the west.
I gotta give you that first note. You gotta hear that first note.
Okay.
My mama, and that, I also like you should have paid too. I gotta give you that first note.
Okay.
We gotta come in.
Hey, we'll just come in with this beat.
Go, come on.
My mama coming from the western woods. She said I was crazy, but my mama told me I was just a man. Should've known better. My mama told me I could have all that. And was I probably we should do it now.
No.
Why? On Thursday.
Don't show
All right, I'll come look at you, that's all.
Shorten it up a little would be good.
Yeah, it goes too long.
Yeah, I know, we gotta stop.
I was ready to stop.
I don't know how it ends.
Kept
I
going.
don't know how it ends. Tell me.
All right, so again,
Yeah.
listen to the CD, the track,
Yeah.
and you'll kind of
Well,
hear.
just tell me now, how does it end?
You're asking me to refigure this out.
No, I'm just saying, there's bread and butter man, there's,
Right, you know.
which one does it end on?
It goes into the second drum part where it's just drums. My mama calling from the west, and what are the lyrics to that?
For my mama come from the West
Yeah,
Woods, she
yeah,
said I
right.
was crazy, my
Right.
mama from the West Woods, said I was lazy,
Right.
told me I half a brain, I
Right.
should've known better.
Right.
Like.
Right, and then, so we'll sing that along with the second drum part, and then we'll just go into it one more time and take it out.
One more time after the drum part.
Alright, so what are my lyrics? On the three choices, which is my lyrics that ends the song?
You should end it, I wanna be your lover, that's how you should end it,
Okay.
because that has the most power.
Trying to make a note.
A little late for that. What's that?
Million Other Guys.
Okay.
I gotta tell you something.
Okay.
I don't go to the hospital. Twinkle bus. You know, we literally should take a 5-minute break when we're playing.
How does 5 minutes gonna go?
Just
Not
enough for
gonna
me to go to the
help
bathroom, enough for me to go to the bathroom.
Well, if you need to go to the bathroom, you go ahead, but I'm saying, unless you need to, there's no reason to take a 5-minute break.
Well, you can do 22
For me, it
songs.
would be.
You wanna take a 5-minute break?
Well,
Okay, fine, that's fine.
And then it goes time
but
to
it
smooth
doesn't
it
have
up.
to be 5 minutes, but just long enough, yeah.
If you guys didn't get up and pee, take a break, get up and pee, what I'm saying is that's not gonna, once we're into it, it's not like we're gonna get a second win from a 5-minute break.
I don't know, all right. What was
Well,
it?
I'll just do it best I can, yeah. You can keep going too.
Go ahead, Rick.
All right. You know, it's always been like this when a guy been with a million girls. He's cool, he's the breeze, he's a playboy, he's a player, never wants to settle down, you know. And if a woman does that, shouldn't she have the same right? And shouldn't she be accorded the same status? So we wrote this song. It's our love song, noticing that women have the freedom to be just like men. And you know what? It's called She's Done a Million Other Guys. Ooh. She's so hot. It's just that way, don't you know? She really turns me on. We're making love and it goes, you know, way past dawn. It's I don't know when she's done the army and marines. I don't know.
Slow down. What, you like it like that? No, you were kind of slow and then you like got fast.
Yeah, I was having a hard time with the beat.
You had it at the beginning.
Yeah.
You had it.
I start over from the top. She's so hot. Oh, she's so hot. It's just that way, don't you know? She really turns me on. I'm making love, it goes on well, way past dawn. So I don't know
let's go, it's just that way, we're not gonna do that intro part, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, it's just that.
That way, you know she turns me on. We're making love, you know it goes way past dawn. I don't know when she's done the army and marine. In spite of it all, tonight she's mine. She gives me everything, you know, from A to Z. I don't know when she's done the whole thing. In spite of knowing she's told her half a billion lies. In spite of it all, tonight she's mine. Well, babe, I really feel it. I got myself. I got my place. Every night, just the way, don't you know? Can't she really say so? Way back on, I don't know. She's told her half a billion lies. Out of it all, tonight she's mine. Well, babe, I really I got her myself. Going to place it on one time show. I got her on that baby, I love her so bad. I love that baby, every night. Just the way she turns me on. Making love, don't you know it goes down well past dawn. I don't know when she's done the army and marine. In spite of it all, tonight she's mine. Yes, in spite of it all, tonight she's mine. In spite of it all, tonight she's mine. Oh, I lost the part where she gives me everything from A to Z. Happens.
It does. Okay, what's next? You holding up already, Ring?
Yeah,
You sure?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, champagne.
Yo, same thing we gotta do, and then you know what, I really think, let's do a reunion, let's do a couple more songs, and let's just bang it.
Yeah, right.
We're at the point now, you know, I think we got all the basics down. Things are gonna, on the night that it happens, things are gonna happen differently, it's just what
That's
it's
good,
good, right?
right? We just keep looking at each other. Yeah.
Randy was in the middle of a section the other night.
Alright, can you just hold it for a second, please? Thank you. Yeah, that was out of tune.
We're good weather.
Okay,
It's gonna be warm.
good.
This song, we used to have Dr. J.T. Elder in our band when he was here at Yale Medical, and a classmate of Don in college. And he was teaching us, he was a classical musician, and loved our band, loved being part of it. And he taught us a classical piece just for singing. It was called Jesus Joy of Man. And it goes, and we eventually turned it into a Bugsy piece, but here goes the Jesus Joy of Man, it just became 35 years later. and as we started the song, we broke a bottle of champagne by accident, so we called it Champagne, the champagne of my love. Same song as Jesus, can you hear it? Let's go! Every time we're making love, it feels like a bottle of champagne. Making it high and low, oh, why would it just drive me insane? People I love and people I love, it feels like one whole life. But I never, ever made love fun like the champagne of my life. Only thing that's on my mind is making love with you. Just get better, I just can't do it. Every time I do, people I love, people never show that kind of one whole life. But I never, ever suspected the champagne of my life.
Yeah, that's fine. The lead in the song is mine, not Robert's.
It is? Okay, right.
That was good.
Yeah, that was more.
I like the length of it.
Oh, here comes the hard part.
What is that?
Reunion, I can't memorize it. Unless I pretend I just got the lyrics that night, you guys gave it to me, and I'm,
Sure.
Maybe.
I would say, yeah, bail on us.
Yeah.
Say it's all our fault. Why not?
Just hum a little
what?
bit. Just hum. Forget the words, just hum.
So Randy,
When do I come in?
right there.
When we start on opening it up.
Right there. Boom, 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 boom. Hold on, hold on. Okay, do an intro, we're gonna go. We're just gonna do it.
You know, when you're apart for 35 years, it seems like a long time, but you can't forget we were together 10 years, living, breathing, drinking, smoking, playing music together. It's a family. The Bugsy Brutal Black Blues Band was always what they call one animal, just together. We made a certain sound, whether people liked it or didn't like it, most people did. And playing together, you really are like a family. Start over.
Just keep going.
After 35 years, you'd think getting together again would be really out of the past, but the fact that we were together for 10 years, playing together, smoking together, dancing together, thinking together, arguing together, being peaceful together, creating music was the greatest thing ever. And that's why 35 years doesn't seem that long. But we wrote a song. Basically, Rick Comfort came up with the idea to write a song for the reunion. And this is what we came up with.
Yeah, you're gonna go out of the park. Stay on the side. On the other side.
Okay, no intro.
Yeah, yeah. That was a better format for the song, okay?
Then what?
Than
Right,
what we were doing before.
All right.
I stopped there when I should have, but almost that sounded good almost.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. Remember, that night everything goes. Anything goes. But that was good. And the comp, that'll give you an idea as to kind of how we're doing it. So when you come down from Vermont, which I think you're already down from Vermont, you'll figure it out. All right, what's next?
When I needed you, you want to do it or not?
Sorry, guys.
world can be pretty lonely, and human beings are gregarious creatures by nature. So you develop a really close relationship, and that person leaves you always at a critical time in your life. You want to reach out and just kind of say, why'd you have to go do that? And there's a song written by Rick Comfort called,
And it's a very personal song for those of you who know Rick, who are here tonight, and you know why the song is so special to him, and because it's special to him, it's special to us.
yeah, that's what I You're a singer, aren't you? No. Yeah.
All right. When I needed you, when I needed you, when I needed you, have you by my side. Oh, that is true. I know that is true. You hurt me too much to stay with your touch. Too many times I needed you, I needed you. One too many times I needed you. One too many times I tried to keep you satisfied. And when I need you, and when I need you, and when I need you, just to have you by my side. You know, seek your fortune, yeah, seek your fame, yeah, change everything. Your last name, and when I need you, and when I need you, just to have you by my side, by my side, by my side. When I Needed You by Mr. Rick Comfort. Good. What's next?
I think I'm in love again.
Alright, so, you know, it's gotta be the Yale Harvard and the dates and all that stuff. Hit it. Hey, quick, us it?
No, well, why, quieter that time?
No, I thought I hit
I'm using a different song.
What time we play? Another hour maybe? Give or take? Or not even?
less than an hour. Yeah, we're more than halfway through.
All right.
I think, yeah, we're, see, I don't know, this is kind of messed up, I don't have the original list, so, according to this, I think I'm gonna love again, Cleaners, Crazy One, Lazarus, Jackson, and I just can't take it anymore, that's what I have left.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I got, that's what we got. Can't help it.
Well, I wrote this song and with Don and the rest of the band, and
I had nothing to do with this song.
because we're gonna screw it up probably. So, any event, it's about how, you know, when you're young, you're in love so many times. You say you're in love, but it's really, I think I'm in love. And I wrote this song. It was back then we had fix-ups. I had a fix-up, which I needed back then. This girl was coming in from Cambridge for the Yale Harvard game. Someone told me she was really great. And I remember I was going to pick her up at the train station.
Were you wearing that belt? That's what I need.
Yeah.
He was wearing that belt.
That's what I said right now.
All right.
And we get to the train station and out came this long, beautiful leg, always legs, and this red hair. No, maybe I should say blonde.
I didn't know she had red hair.
Right.
She didn't, in the original, she didn't, the hair color was generic.
Okay. And she had this gorgeous leg, and all I remember just seeing that alone, and the steam of the train made me think I was in love again.
I think you gotta try to sing it different.
I think I gotta do like a Bob Dylan kind of.
I'm not sure about that. Whatever, do it however you want.
Alright.
Okay.
And we're gonna have, we have water like at this level. Yeah, we'll worry about
Wait,
that.
what does that mean at this level?
So I don't have to keep bending down during the concert. We'll just,
Gee, what is that?
alright.
Just put it in there.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, you can put it in
Yeah,
there.
no, it's not
You
looking
can-
bad.
Well, actually, here's the thing. Rabbit's gonna probably be where you are.
alright.
So we can put it,
All right.
figure that out that night. Yeah, you certainly shouldn't have to bend down.
All right.
Yeah.
You don't want to, so you don't want to bend down for it, right? All this gas is, right. The red boxer, gas is clear.
That's how he won all his fights.
Next one is cleaners.
That's his secret weapon.
Next one's cleaners?
Yeah.
All right, give me a second.
You don't have a gun, but you have like a toy gun. Or a real
I have a little plastic squirt gun back there somewhere.
Do you? Can you get it out so I use it for not tonight?
I'll look for
You
it.
remember?
It's a little tiny thing though.
That's all right.
All right, let's do it. What are we doing, cleaners?
Yeah.
I'll put water in it.
I think this is, I think there will be people there, this is probably about as
Yeah,
far
right.
as you're gonna
Right.
get. But, you
Right,
can
right.
walk, you can walk into the crowd too. You can walk in, particularly if you don't have a cord.
What are we thinking about seating versus standing versus both?